And so if I were to put all this together about the philosophical aspects of John's gospel, and then Wesleyan grace, which also can feel a little academic, if I were to put all of it together into a concrete thing that touches my life, I would say that grace makes us visible. That the incarnation is about God becoming visible. And then it's about what happens to us when we're caught up in that light. For Wesley, grace saves us, and in the process, it also illumines us. So we read scripture as words that point to the Word, capital W, of God, who is Jesus. Jesus interprets God to us through a lens of grace. Methodists read the Bible through that lens. Jesus, grace, the heart of it. And just as Jesus makes God visible by dwelling among us, just as Jesus interprets to us who God is, which is grace upon grace, so then grace also makes us visible and invites us to shine our light and to make God visible in this world. In Jesus, God dwelt among us, and through grace, Christ dwells in us. Grace makes us visible, and through our visibility, the light of Christ shines, and God is made visible too. So when I think of myself as that little girl in her neon sweater with a chiming bell, wanting to hide and be quiet, I want to tell her about this grace that makes us visible, that that's okay, that that's good. Years later, I heard a quote from Brené Brown that speaks to the challenge of it. She said, "Don't shrink, don't puff up, but stand on your sacred ground." Grace makes us visible. That's our foundation. That's our sacred ground that we stand on. I wonder if something comes to mind for you of how grace has made you visible, how you've discovered your sacred ground.